I'm glad I understand it. Even though it took me a while to get to that place that when people start chastising me and chastising me in a harsh manner, that the reason why I feel some kind of way about it and don't like how they talking to me and that I feel like they shouldn't be talking to me that way is because it's the truth. And I didn't quite understand then that there are some people that God uses, I'm talking about in his kingdom, that he uses to chastise people harshly because that's what they need. If the person that's getting chastised would always get chastised smoothly and looking out for their feelings and stuff like that, then that person that's getting chastised would never learn anything, would never move forward. So I wasn't so much getting let me see, how can I say this? I wasn't so much getting chastised. No. I wasn't so much getting people to care who cared about my feelings or who was like, okay, Sharon, um, you don't need to do that or you shouldn't do that because, you know, let me see how I should tell you this because, I care about you and I don't want to hurt your feelings and all this other stuff. No, I didn't get people like that. People said whatever they wanted to say to me, however they wanted to say it. And the thing that I was looking for was people that was going to wash down the truth, that was going to make me feel good because I didn't want to get hurt. It was all about me. It was all about my feelings, not what people thought about my feelings. It was all about my feelings and how I expected people to acknowledge my feelings. Nobody was supposed to be feeling no other way when they came in my presence. When they came in my presence, they were supposed to feel what I feel. They were supposed to be like me. I wanted to be nice at a time. They be nice at that time. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to feel good at that time. You feel good at that time. I don't want to feel good at the time. You don't. I wanted I'm upset about something. You upset too. You ain't supposed to be laughing when I'm upset. So, now, when I came to that acknowledgement and understanding that everybody wasn't like me, I had to keep telling myself that. Because I would get into I would get into arguments with people, and people would say, "Well, I ain't you. You got to get out of that." I had somebody told me that you think you living in a rose-colored world, that nothing happens and stuff like that. You got to get out of that. So I had to understand and keep telling myself when I got in disagreements with people or people disagreed with me, I had to understand that people wasn't like me. When I was sitting in church and people would say, when I would be in the church and people would be up on the pulpit saying all types of things that I know that they talking about me, they talking about my kids, they talking about my grandmother, they talking about my aunt, talking about my family, I would feel some kind of way because I would say to myself, they ain't got no business saying that. Who is them to say that? They shouldn't be saying that. They don't have the right to say that. They are supposed to get up there and say what I want to hear. whether it be about God or whether it be about them, or praise me, talk about me. I go do this, I go do that, and y'all don't say nothing about me. Y'all go over here and say something about the ant. And here I am, the water bug. I'm the big bug, and you ain't saying nothing about me. I had to learn through God teaching me that everybody is not like me, and people don't give a two shoots about you. Two shoot. So God had to let me go down that path with Pastor Glover and see. Now, I'm not going to say that Pastor Glover didn't care about me, because I'm sure she did. But the way she cared about me, I felt like she didn't care about me. But now I'm at a place where I see that she did care about me. And what she was doing was teaching me how to not care what people say. And she used herself. So she would say things, she would do things, and I would be so confused. And I would just say, oh, that wasn't right, that ain't right, etc., etc. But the truth of the matter is, it was right. I just had to learn the right way, because I didn't know it. And now that I learned it, no problem. You see what I'm saying? So, everybody is not like the next person. We our own people. We our own person. So therefore, how a person is how they is. You know? Well, I tell you, it took me a long time to learn it. But I'm so glad. So glad. So glad. Now I'm able to teach somebody else.